International League action just a few moments away, but as final preparations are being made, let's get a look at tonight's installment of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Joe Alfke will be in the glow. He's coming off a very nice game in which he racked up 4 hits and just looked dialed in at the plate.
Yeah, anytime you get yourself 4 base knocks in a game, you're doing something right. You might have gotten a couple of gifts in terms of good pitches to hit, but, it's not about the pitches you get. It's what you do with them. And from what I saw, balls were flying all over the yard off his bat. Well, that performance was big for his team, and I'm sure they're hoping he can do it again in this one.
Okay, Eric, Steve, and I are ready for baseball, and we'll have it for you next on the show. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight, the first of this quick 2-game series between the Columbus Clippers and the Louisville Bats. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Joe Alfke will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past few games.
Joe Alfke.
This is toward the hole, and it's going to get into right field, a 2-out hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Now, you could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Joe Alfke will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Fouled back. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Joe Alfke will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Joe Alfke.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Grounded foul. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there, mistaken location, and he is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Joe Alfke will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've pushed it to 2 here in the 7th. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line. And now, your
Joe Alfke will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you got to figure that this guy's going to come out here free and easy here in the second. He's got a 3-run cushion already. No reason not to come right after these guys.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. This is hit sharply to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Joe Alfke will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Joe Alfke.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
Well, from a defensive point of view, this does cost them a run on the sacrifice fly, but at least they're finally able to get an out. Plus, the other 2 runners have to hold, so double play's still in effect if they can get a ground ball.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he changed up on him here, but this is a foul ball. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Singletary is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Joe Alfke will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
When he starts leaving that curveball up, that's a sign he's getting a little tired out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitcher. He's going to get hurt.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can grind out 7, 8 pitches against a guy that's running short on gas, that can be huge.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Joe Alfke will stand in one more time, and fortunately for him, he'll get a 5th chance here to extend that hitting streak.
Yeah, he hasn't had the same success the rest of the guys have, but that could all change with one swing.
Ornelas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our...